Good morning everyone. Today I am going to start part 8 of question 4. Right? So in this question, yesterday we have done some parts in the class. But you have to solve the question and then you have to check. You have to verify the question. Right? So I am writing this part here. You have to tell me what steps should I write here to solve the question. Right? So everyone has to sit properly. Kanika, check your settings. Your camera should not be off. Everyone. Amrinder, 8 Florence, Anirudh. Meenakshi ma'am. Meenakshi ma'am, whose videos will be off for more than 5 minutes, you can remove these students from the class. I'm announcing some names. Anirudh, Gurshapat, Tanveer Chaudhary, Siddharth Lathar, Nidhavi, Kunal Singh. Still videos are off. Abhijot, switch on the video, Abhijot, quickly. And join the class on time, please, be on time. Raghav, sit properly. Raghav Rana, sit properly. So yesterday we have started this concept that whenever you are having any constant term on the left hand side, you have to shift to the right hand side. Okay, so I'm having this constant value here. This is not constant. This is my variable value. This is the variable value. This is constant. So first of all, you have to check the constant value from the left hand side. You have to shift to the right hand side. So how I can shift? I'll write here transposing +1 to right hand side. Right? So y divided by 2 is equals to 2y divided by 5 minus 3 by 2, and this 1 will go that side. It will become minus 1. Okay, y divided by 2 is equals to 2y by 5 minus, take LCM, 2 1s are 2 and 1 3s are 3, 1 2s are and 2. It will be equal to 2 y by 5 minus 3 minus 2 1, that is 1 by 2, and y divided by 2 is equals to 2y by 5. Up to here is understood by everyone? Yes? Yes, sorry, minus 3 minus 2, that will become minus 5. Sorry, minus 5 by 2. Any doubt is here? Okay, no need to write Mishika, sorry, Ananya. Ananya, just understand the concept. Okay, how we are shifting the value, which method we are going to apply. That is most important. Okay, so here I was having the constant value, constant. I want this constant value, I want this should be here. So I have to transpose this +1 value to the right hand side. When I shift right hand side, this value constant is in fraction. So you have to, how you can solve if you will go for the LCM. Okay, by taking LCM then you can solve this constant value. Rest is as it is, y by 2, 2y by 5 as it is. Okay, now you have to shift the variable to the left hand side. These are the rules only to solve the question. These are the rules. You have to shift constant to the right hand side and variables to the left hand side. Now, Ananya, I have shifted this constant value to the right hand side. That's it. +1, when I shift this +1 to right hand side, it will become -1. Now this is in fraction. This constant value is in fraction. Now take the LCM. Okay, LCM of 2 and 1 is 2. Okay, 2 1s are 2 and 1 into 3 3. 1 2s are 2. 2 into 1 2. Minus 3 minus 2 minus 5. Divide by 2. Rest everything will be as it is. Rest everything will be as it is. Now I want this variable value on the left hand side. So transposing, again transposing method. Transposing 2y by 5 to left hand side. Now you have to shift on the left hand side. So y by 2 was here. I'm going to shift 2y by 5 to the left hand side. It will become minus 2y by 5. It will become minus 2y by 5. Okay. is equals to minus 5 by 2. Now take LCM of 2 and 5, that will be 10. LCM will be 10. Okay, so 2 5s are 10. Understand how I am taking LCM here. 2 5s are 10. 5 into y, 5y. 5 2s are 10. 2 2s are 4. 4y. And minus sign as it is. Okay, is equals to 5 by 2. So what is left here? What is left here? 5y minus 4y. That is y. Divide by 10 is equals to 5 by 2. Now last step. Last step is on the left hand side. On the left hand side there should be only x or y is left. Only x and y should be left on the left hand side. So what you will do now? You have to divide both sides by 10 or you have to multiply both sides with some value. What you will do? At the last you will go for the division or multiplication. Very good. You will go for the multiplication. Because this is already in division. 10 is in division. If you will multiply by 10, 10 and 10 will get cancelled. Okay? Okay, right? Now you have to multiply both sides by 10. You have to multiply both sides by 10. So 10 multiplied by y by 10 is equals to 5 by 2 multiplied by 10. I have multiplied both sides by 10. Okay? 10 and 10 will get cancelled. What is left? Y is left. Is equals to 2 5s are 10. Okay, what is left? This is minus 2. Okay, 5 5s are 25 and minus sign was already, it was there. So y value is 25. Okay, this is your answer. That's it. Any doubt is there? This is the answer. You have to apply 2 times transposition method because you want to shift. Alia, understand. In this question, you are having here constant value. So you have to shift constant to the right hand side and variable to the left hand side. So apply 2 times transposition method. One time you are shifting the constant value, one time you are shifting the variable value. At the last, this is left. Now at the last, you want here only y should be left. You want to remove 10. So how you can remove 10? If you multiply both sides by 10. When we are going for the multiplication and division, that we have to apply on both sides. So I will multiply 10 with here also, here also. Here 10 and 10 will get cancelled. Only y will be left. And here only minus 25 is left. Okay? So this is your answer. So if you put this value, y value minus 25 in your question, then you have to take out your left hand side will be equals to right hand side. Okay? Just wait. I have repeated the question more than 4 times right now. Okay? Please understand the concept carefully when you are sitting in the class. Once I said I have to shift this constant value to the right hand side by using transposition method. Then I have to shift the variable value to the left hand side by using the transposition method. After that you have to go with the multiplication. That's it. 3 methods you have to apply. Now put this value y in your question and check your question, your answer is correct or not. Go for the written practice at home. Only then you will be able to understand how we can shift and how we can take LCM. By looking at the board, sometimes we are not able to understand at once. Okay? With the practice only you will be able to understand the concept, how you are shifting, which method you have to apply, how we'll take LCM, how we can cancel the terms. Everything will be possible only by your own practice. That's it. Now check your question that your answer is correct or not. Y divided by 2, put the value minus 25 divided by 2 plus 1 is equals to 2 multiply minus 25 divided by 5 minus 3 by 2. value of y here in the question. Minus 25, and now take LCM here. LCM will be 2. Okay, 2 ones are 225, 125 are 25 plus 1 twos are 2 into 1 2 is equals to. This is a multiplication. 2 into 25 in multiplication. So I can cancel 5 here and 5 with this. It is equals to 2 5s are 10. Minus 10 minus 3 by 2. Now take LCM here. 2 ones are and 1 into 20, 20. Minus 2 ones are 1 into 3, 3 is equals to minus 25 plus 2 minus 23 by 2 is equals to minus 20 minus 3 minus 23 by 2. Okay, so therefore left hand side is equals to right hand side, and hence verify. If your both sides, left hand side, right hand side are equal, that means your answer is absolutely correct. Okay, so in this way you have to go for the steps and then you have to put the value in the question and check it out. Please take the LCM properly. Students are doing mistake in the LCM part only. Yes, Sanchit. Sanchit, the question, first, second, third question. In the first, second, third question, they have not mentioned check your question. In the fourth question, they are saying solve and check the question. Okay? Gatik, 7th was sum. Gatik, last warning. Sit properly without any discussion. Now, next part. I'll not solve all the parts. Some parts I'll give you for homework. These are based upon same concept. You have to apply either transposition method or multiplication and division. That's it. These three methods you have to apply in every equation and then you have to check your question. That's it. Okay? Now the next part I'm doing, that is, suppose I'm doing part 9th part. Okay? M minus M divided by 4 is equals to 7 by 2 plus M divided by 4. Okay? Now, again I'm going to tell you that in this question, first of all check it out. At your left hand side, any constant value is there? Any constant value is there? Any constant value is there? No. This is a variable value. 4m is a variable. M divided by 4 is again variable. You can't say when 4 is constant. No, this is a complete term. This is a complete term. Right? So here this is variable. This is variable. This is variable. This is constant. So constant is on the right hand side. So this is our rule that we have to shift constant to the right hand side. So we don't have any constant here. No? Okay. So now let's move with the variable. Rule is this. See, rule is always this. Whatever the equation you are having, suppose 2x plus 1 is equals to 3x plus 5. Your rule, how you are solving the equation? You always shift your variable to the left hand side, 2x minus 3x, and constant to the right hand side, 5 minus 1. You are always doing this. Okay. So here I am having constant to the right hand side. Okay. So no need to go for the transposition with the constant. Okay. I am having variable on the right hand side. So I have to shift the variable from right hand side to the left hand side. Because variable should be there on the left hand side always. And constant should be there on the right hand side always. Right? This is the main rule. Okay? So now, this is variable, this is variable. This is variable on the right hand side. So shift this variable to the left hand side. By applying the transposition method. Okay? So transposing, just try to understand the concept. If concept will be clear, you can solve any equation, any part at home by own. Okay? Transposing m by 4 to left hand side. Right? So here I am having m minus m by 4. When this m by 4 will come that side, it will become minus m by 4 is equals to 7 by 2. Any doubt up to here? Any doubt up to here? You have have joined only, what you have done, you have only shifted the variables to the left hand side. Okay, now take LCM. I'm writing here 1 in the denominator. So take LCM. Okay, LCM of 4, 4 and 1. That will be 4. 1 4s are 4, 4 into m, 4m. Minus 4 1s are m will be m. Okay, 4 1s are m will be m only. Okay, is equal to 7 by 2. M minus m minus 2m. Okay, minus 2m plus 4m, that is 2m. 2m divided by 4 is equal to 7 by 2. Okay, now you can cancel 2 1s are 2 2s are. So it is m by 2 is equal to 7 by 2. Any doubt up to here? Okay, now please tell me at last I'll apply which method here now, because I want only m on the left hand side. I want to remove other values. I want to remove 2. So what should I do? Sanchit, 2 is already in division. You have to Mavish, very good. Yes, Saloni, very good. Sanchit, very good. So you have to apply multiplication method. Multiply by 2 on both sides. On both sides. Okay? So now 2 multiplied by m by 2 is equal to 7 multiplied by 2 divided by 2. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So m is equals to 7. So your answer is 7. Any doubt? Your answer is 7. Any doubt is there? Koshin, are you able to understand the concept? Do you know how to apply the methods, transposition methods, how we can apply multiplication? If here any division value is left, this is in division, so always apply multiplication. If suppose here 2m was there, then you have to apply the division method. Division, you have divide by 2 so that 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Okay? Right?
Kamal ma'am, Kartike, Tanveer,
Yes.
Karika, Ishan, their videos are off.
Okay. Ma'am, may I remove these students from the class? The students who can't listen the teachers, I don't want these students in the class. Sanjot Virk, Shaurya Sehgal, Yashita, 7th Florence. Ishan, yesterday also Ishan, your video was all off. Now, next step is you have to check your question. Okay? Checking part I'm giving you for your homework. Put the value m is equal to 7 in the question and left hand side should be equal to right hand side, and then you can verify the question. Okay? Checking part I'm giving you for the homework. It is very easy. Very easy. Main thing is that how you are going to apply the steps. Okay, suppose I'm going to do now part that is 11th. Okay, 11th part. 11th part is 3 multiplied by n minus 1 is equals to 2n minus 11. Right? Okay. Mayank Sandhu. Are you getting the concept, Mayank Sandhu? Sit attentively in the class. I am observing everyone, those sitting in the class. I know how many of you are getting the concept and how many of you are just doing time pass. Now see, first of all, open the bracket. 3 multiplied by n, that is 3n, minus 3 multiplied by 1, that is 3, is equals to 2n minus 11. So I told one rule to you, so that you have to shift the constant, always constant will be shifted to the right hand side and variables always shifting to the left hand side. Okay, you can apply these two transposition method one by one, or you can apply these transposition method in one step only. Both are absolutely correct. Okay, you can go with this method by transposing. Just wait. Look here what I'm writing. Transposing minus 3 to right hand side. Okay, solve it. Then transposing 2n to left hand side. and then solve it. Okay, one by one. Otherwise, you can do in one step only, transposing -3 to right hand side and 2n to left hand side. You can apply in one step also. You can apply in one by one, or you can apply in one step only. Is it clear to everyone? Okay, only this transposing method. Transposing you can apply in one line only. Okay, so I am going to shift the variables on left hand side and constant on the right hand side. 3n, 2n will come this side. -2n is equals to -11 is here, and -3 will go that side. It will become +3. Any doubt? Any doubt? It is very, very simple. Okay, variables are here only now, constants are here only. 3n minus n, that is n, is equals to -11 plus 3. -11 plus 3. How much? Yes? 8. Why you are taking this much time? N is equals to -8. Okay, because minus sign is of the bigger value, so minus sign you have to place here. Okay, so that is the answer. That's it. This is the answer. You can apply transposition method in one step also. Okay, now check your question. Now check your question. Here you don't have to apply for the multiplication and division. No need. Okay, just take your question. Question is 3 multiplied by n minus 1 is equals to 2n minus 11. Put the value of n. 3 multiplied by -8 minus 1 is equals to 2 multiplied by -8 minus 11. 3 multiplied by -8 minus 1, that is -9, is equals to 2. 2 8s are 16. -16 minus 11. Okay. 3 into 9 -27. -16 minus 11 -27. So left hand side is equals to right hand side, and hence we have verified the question. Any doubt? Kunal Singh, adjust your camera quickly. Any doubt is there? Everyone? Sure? Anshika, 7th Blossom. Okay. Now let's start with the next part. I'm writing the next question on the board now. I'm going to unmute some of you. When I used to say I'm going to unmute some of you, one by one some students start leaving the class. Why so? I can see some students have started leaving the class. So if you will do the paper, so if you are having fear that ma'am will ask, then how you can attempt the paper? Tell me. 7 multiplied by x minus 2 minus 8 multiplied by 4 minus 3x is equals to 47. Okay, first of all I am going to open the bracket. 7 into x, 7x. 7 into 2, 7 2s are 14. Minus 8 4s are 24. Minus 8 3s are 8 4s are 32. 8 3s are 24, and minus minus will become plus, is equals to 47. I have just opened the bracket, that's it. Okay. Priyansh Joshi, I'll ask you. Okay. Just give me a minute, I'll ask you. You have to multiply. Just I have opened the bracket. 7 into x, 7x, minus 7 2s are 14, 8 4 32, 8 3 is 24 is equal to as it is. Now first of all simplify the term. 7x and 24x. How much? 7x and 24x. How much? Quickly. How much it will be there? Yes, yes. Add them. 7x plus 24x. How much? It will be 31x. Very good, Ananya. Minus 14 minus 32. Minus 14 minus 32. How much it will be? Minus 14 minus 32. Yes, minus 46. Okay. Now what you have done? I have just simplified these x value here and constant value here. Okay. Is equals to 47 is left. Okay. Now I have to apply some method. Okay, I'm going to unmute some students. Now I have to apply some methods. Sanchit, switch on the camera. Ananya, please unmute yourself.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Ananya. I'm having any constant value on the left hand side.
Yes, ma'am. Minus 46.
Very good. So, which method I can apply?
Ma'am, we will transpose minus 46 to the right hand side.
Transposing minus 46 to right hand side. Okay. What rule I told you? What was the rule I have told you that what should be in the left hand side only? What should be there? Ananya?
Yes, ma'am. Can you repeat your voices cutting in between?
Ananya, I have told a rule in the class that in your linear equation, always on the left hand side we are always having what value?
We are having variable value.
Variables. Always we are having only variables on the left hand side and constant on the
Left hand side.
right hand side.
Yes, ma'am. Right hand side.
Okay. So this is the rule. Okay. If you are having variable on the left hand side, you have to shift here. If you are having constant here, you have to shift here. This is the rule only. Okay. So okay. Please mute yourself, Ananya. Very good. So after transposing 31x is equals to 47, it will become plus 46. Okay, 31x is equals to, please add it, 47 and 46, quickly add them. 46 and 47, add them quickly. That is 93. Very good. Okay, now what should I do? Now what should I do? By which number I have to multiply or divide? Quickly. Let me ask Gatik. Gatik, unmute yourself quickly. Gatik, unmute yourself. Ishita, unmute yourself quickly. Ishita, a message has gone to you. Quickly unmute yourself.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Ishita, just now we have applied the transposition method. Okay, and I have shifted the constant value to the right hand side and then we have solved. Now still I am having something with variable. I am having something with the variable. I have to remove it. So which method I can go with? I can go with the division or multiplication.
Ma'am, you can divide it with 31 on both sides.
Divide by 31 on both sides. Very good. Now please tell me the answer. If I divide here 31x upon 31 is equal to 93 upon 31. What will be left on the left hand side?
Ma'am, the left hand side will be 1 and 1.
Okay.
And
Okay.
the right hand side will be 3 upon 1.
Very good. 31 ones are, 31 threes are. That is 3. So x value is 3. So you are having your value x as 3. Very good. Please mute yourself. Very good. Now last step is you have to check your question. Okay, you have to check your question. In your question, just put the value of x. Okay, that is 7 into. See, this I have opened. I have multiplied the. This question was given to me in the brackets. I have opened the bracket. I have multiplied. Up to here is my question. Okay. After that, I have started the. I have started the writing the steps. Okay. So this is my question. So you can put the.
When girl is there, we have picked up from 8 plus.
Ma'am, remove her. So you have to put the value of x in this step, in this line started from this step. Okay, so you can put your x value here or here. I'm putting in this 31x minus 46 is equals to 47. Right? 31 multiplied by 3 minus 46 is equals to 47. 31 threes are how much? 90. How much? 93. Okay, 93 minus 46 is equals to 47. 93 minus 46 how much? Yes. Kushan, next turn will be yours. Sit actively in the class. 47 is equals to 47. Left hand side is equals to right hand side. And hence we have verified the question. Okay. So now I hope you all are able to understand that always we want variables on the left hand side and constant on the right hand side. If we are having any constant, you have to apply transposition method. Now after this step, if anything is still left with the x, okay, then you can go with the multiplication or division. That's it, and take out your answer. Whatever the answer you will be having, just put in your question. Okay, this is your question. Up to here also this is your question. You can put any of the step and then you can check it out. Left hand side should be equals to right hand side, and then you can verify your question. Harman, yes, quickly. Okay, now the next question is, last question I'm doing. Rest parts I'll give you for homework. First of all, mark the questions for the homework. Quickly open the book, take your pencil in your hands, and I'm going to write parts here. That is your homework. Solve these parts very carefully at home. No worries, you can take your doubts from me on Monday or on your weekend. Okay. Now, I have given you yesterday, I think I have given 7th part. 7th part is your homework. I have given yesterday also. Today we have solved 8th part, 9th part. 10th part is your homework. Then we have done 11th part. Okay. Then we have 11th, yes, 12th also we have done. Now I am giving you 13th. 13th part for the homework. Okay, I'm going to start here now. Last part, that is 14th. 5x plus 3 divided by 4 minus 5 is equals to, have you written these parts for the homework? 7th, 10th and 13th. Mark these parts. I'm not giving you 10 parts for the homework. You know very well how many parts I'm giving you for the homework. 2, 3, 4, that's it. So do your homework very seriously at home. Now is equals to 2 multiplied by x minus 2 divided by 3. Right? So this is your question. So first of all, please tell me, what should I do? Everyone, please tell me. By which step I can start the question? Yes. Here, this is the complete. Please tell me, this is what? This is constant value or variable? This is constant value or variable? This is a constant value or a variable. Very good. This is a variable value. Okay, because it is having x. So this is a variable value. This is a variable value or constant? Again, it is a variable because it is having x. Okay, this is the constant. This is the constant. So your method is, the rule is that you have to shift the variables to the left hand side and constant to the right hand side. This was the rule I have told. Just wait, let me read. Yes, Raghav, but you are saying that will start from Monday, Raghav, right? Now I am going to apply transposing method. You can directly apply both transposing method in one step or one by one. Just now I have told. Okay, you can write in this way, transposing minus 5 to right hand side, and in the next step transposing this value to the left hand side, or write this step. Okay? Right? Is it clear to everyone? Don't get confused. Okay? In my PDF, in some question I have applied in one step. In some question I have applied with the different step. Okay? So don't get confused. The statement is same as it is. The concept is same as it is. Disha Latter, are you getting the concept? Prathit, 8th Blossom. You are of which grade, Prathit? Mention a section properly. You are of 7th. Alia, sit properly. Pathnidhi, very good. Very good. You are not allowed to sit in my grade. Okay, I'm having a screenshot. Now you have to apply this transposition method, okay, on this step. Okay, you can shift the constant to the left hand side, right hand side, and variable to the left hand side. Right?
Dhawan ma'am, can you check one time chat?
What,
One
ma'am?
student has sent me the chat. Please check the chat, please. What they are writing on chat.
Yes, I'm also reading, ma'am. I can also read.
You have read the chat they have written regarding me.
Just wait. Let me take a screenshot.
Please, I have taken also.
Okay,
Please also
ma'am, remove the student. Okay, it is Pathnidhi. Okay, Pathnidhi from this 7th awesome, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, remove the student from the class immediately, and he will not attend any of the further classes. Shame on these students that they can't respect these teachers. Yeah, sorry everyone for the delay. Okay, now you have to apply this transposition method, okay, in this question. So you can shift, like I'm writing here, 5x plus 3 upon 4. This variable value will come to the left hand side. Minus 2, x minus 2 divided by 3 is equals to minus 5 will go that side. Okay, it will become plus 5. Right? Now I'm having constant on the right hand side, and left hand side I'm having only variables. Now take your LCM. LCM of 4 and 3 will be 12. Okay, now you can apply the LCM on these methods. Okay, so rest of the steps will you do at home? Okay, I'm giving you this because time is over now. After this you have to apply 4 divided by 12, 3 multiply by this bracket. You have to multiply this bracket by 3. Okay, and minus sign will be here as it is. You have to multiply this complete bracket. 3 4s are 12. So 4 multiplied by this complete bracket is equals to 5 as it is. Okay, and take out the answer. So if any problem will come, that we'll discuss in the next lecture. Bye bye and take care all of you.